Knives here. How's it going? Man, we just did SHOT Show last week, but I want to let you all know about the California Custom Knife Show coming up. It's going to be at Embassy Suites in Anaheim, Anaheim South in Garden Grove, California. Saturday, February 1st, Sunday, February 2nd, 2025 at the Embassy Suites, Anaheim South in Garden Grove, California. I'm going to be there. I'm bringing, okay, so you guys know that I canceled the Praetorian last year. And when I canceled the Praetorian, of course, everybody in the building was like, what the fuck? And when I canceled Praetorian, there were a lot of Praetorians on order, so we had to wrap up all of those. And as we wrapped up all of those, I think we're in the last run, there were some number, and we usually kind of round up. That gives us some room for drop, scrap, and new old stock replacement parts should we need them, that kind of thing. And so what happened was when we did the last run, we rounded up to the nearest 100, and it left 40 extra knives, which I was told about, and then I immediately seized them for my own use. So I have in my possession 40 Praetorian ties. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use those 40 kind of fun for the first couple shows of the year, just to have a few extra things around. And what's happened is the inventory of the Praetorians has been getting vacuumed up around the country, and the secondary market price is going up. And that's kind of what I wanted. I wanted to protect, my kind of marquee knife, and mission accomplished. So I have a few left. So I'm going to bring, there will be 30 left because I'm bringing 10 to the show this weekend. I'm doing them all in a fallout finish. So they're all going to have that very rough hewn, just like they came out of the apocalypse kind of look and finish to them. Hope you guys dig it. If it's not what you want, you're like, oh, Greg, can I do this? And I go, no, that's what I'm making. I'm making 10 fallout. They're all going to have a couple of unique placards on them. They'll all be completely different in their own way, but they'll all fit the genre and look the same way. I'm going to bring the 10 knives. That's it. I'm going to sell them, and that is the end. Then I will do, I've got 30 more knives for me to play with the rest of the year to do some Praetorian tie stuff with, and that's it. That's the end of the old Praetorians. When you decide to cancel a product, just like, if Porsche canceled the 911, there are thousands of parts in process, hundreds of cars in process, thousands of cars that have been ordered. You got to kind of fulfill all of those. You're tooled up and you wrap things up. There's no stop point. You can't stop taking orders on stuff because everyone's like, what is it, canceled? You have to announce it, and then you kind of, the tail follows the comet always, and I'm the comet in this instance. So I'm working on a new version of the Praetorian, and I'll be bringing that around once I feel like it's the right time in the marketplace, right time in the knife economy, right time in the American economy. I'm going to bring that back around. In the meantime, check out my Main Street knife. I think you guys will dig that. Hey, Joe. The Main Street knives are awesome. That's at mainstreetknife.com. Medfordknife.com, all of our legacy stuff is still available. What else did I want to tell you guys about? Come out, see me in Garden Grove, California this weekend. And if you want a Praetorian tie, it's a great time to pick one up. If you want one that's all full of colors and, kind of goofy stuff, I'm not going to have any of that stuff there. Fallout finish. And you know what? I didn't intend on this. I agreed to do the show after I did the last show because I want to support Recon One in their efforts leading the knife community in Southern California. I agreed to do the show, and I decided I was going to do these 10 Fallout knives and bring them. I didn't know the goddamn city was going to burn to the ground. So it's not some play on the burning, but it's kind of apropos. So come out, and if you don't like them, that's fucking cool. Say hi. Maybe we'll grab a beer after the show. Anyways, Greg Medford, Medford Knife, Main Street Knives. Come see me in California. I'm fucking out of here.